couldn't relate it to the other things. Possibly the vestibular migraines could have caused it, they said, but I had sudden hearing loss. So today I used to take 2,400 milligrams of Neurontin and 100 grams of nortriptyline for the dizziness and the pressure and the pain and all the migraine stuff. And I now have been able to get off of the Neurontin completely with no side effects. I'm not dizzy anymore or anything like that. So I did try to scale down on the nortriptyline, and I couldn't do it because all the pain and the jaw pain and all this whole side of my head started to hurt. So the good thing is that I got off all that other medication fine. I'm still on the 100 milligrams of nortriptyline. I haven't had any weird hearing loss situations since that last time, which I fully recovered from. And I'm still not dizzy. I will say that, so I have been weightlifting a lot, like 4 to 5 days a week. So I put a lot of pressure, you know, when you weightlift, you strain. You kind of do the Valsalva maneuver sometimes when you're weightlifting, especially like when you're doing squats and stuff. And I haven't had any issues. I started kind of drinking caffeine again before I'd work out, and I do notice that my dizziness, I'm not like really dizzy like I used to be, but I'll notice that like if I move my head, it'll be just kind of off. So the caffeine does make you a little off. I wouldn't say it's like it used to be. I do not have any head pain, nothing like that. My ear has been lately, because I've been drinking a lot of caffeine, that's why I wanted to do this video. My ear has been really loud, so I have like a lot of tinnitus again. But I get that also just in waves, and I'm not sure if it's due to the caffeine that I've been drinking, or if it's just weather change, because I do get that, and then it will go away and it will be normal, and then it will be loud. And so it's loud right now, and it's all kinds of noises. I get the high pitch, I get a humming, I get a screeching, I get like all these different noises. So that has been going on, but I'm used to it now, which I really hated. I mean, that was my worst problem in the beginning. I was like sure that I wanted to get surgery because of this noise. And now, as much as you think you might not ever be able to deal with it, I swear to you, it took me a good year and a half, but I promise you that you will get used to it, even though you don't think you will. And I think that if you're being terrorized by it, you really need to get it in your head that probably nothing's going to work for you. I'm just going to be honest. None of that shit works. I tried everything, and you're going to have to learn to just put it in the back of your head. So I hope that helps. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the reality. And I promise you that I do not even notice it anymore. Really, I don't. When it's really loud, like right now, I do, but it's not like I was terrorized by it, and I do not feel that way anymore. So anyway, so that's positive. It's all positive. My goal is for the next 2 years to maybe come down on the nortriptyline, maybe get down to 50 milligrams. We'll see how that goes. If not, I don't care if I'm on it for the rest of my life, because being off of it is very, very miserable, and I would not ever wish that on my worst enemy. So I'm okay. Sometimes you think like you only want to do all natural this, and drugs are bad, and you know, they put people on drugs for no reason. Well, there's a reason why there are drugs out there, and I am a living proof of why some medications you just have to take. It might not be what you want, but you're gonna have to deal with it, because otherwise I would not be able to be standing, and I would be miserable. So sometimes you just have to grin and bear it and deal with those things. You know, you might have to take the medication, and it's okay. It's fine. It helps with a lot of different things. Like, I am not emotional, like you know, because it's actually an antidepressant. So it's really nice to not be crying all the time and depressed. So it has a lot of its benefits. And I'm really happy that I took it. And I'm very happy that I went to Johns Hopkins and saw Dr. Carey, because had I not done that, I would still be dealing with these stupid doctors in Michigan who acted like I had an ear infection and made me feel crazy. So don't listen to people if they're telling you that it's anxiety or it's an ear infection, and you know if it's something more. And I advise you to look up whoever doctor is good at what they do for whatever condition you have, and to go make the trip to see them, no matter how far it is, because otherwise you're going to be screwing around and you're going to start feeling crazy with all these doctors who try to act like you're the crazy one. So sometimes you just got to go, no matter what the cost. So I hope that helps. My sudden hearing loss stuff, it's all fully recovered and I haven't had it again. So I will get back to you in another year. Bye.